like a little Tyson.
He's short and he conserves his punches. Where like the first few rounds, he throws very few punches.
He's just measuring. He's a computer, man.
Yep.
He's just getting the data on you, faking you, taking pictures of everything you do, and then like round 3, round 4, he starts to fucking he's dialed in. He's slipping, pop, pop, pop.
He's got special power too. His power's special,
and he's mean too. As
well,
man.
Yeah, mean is a big part of it, isn't it?
I think having that dog, being mean is like the biggest part in it.
Really?
in being a fighter. Yeah, because you could be a great athlete. One day you're gonna come across another great athlete. It's who's got more dog in him.
There's a lot going on. But again, it was myself, But I go to the gym and, get back to the drawing board and, train a little harder. Definitely.
Today we're diving into the highly debated battle between Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. It was a fight full of twists, but the end result has fans up in arms. Did Roach get cheated, or did Tank showcase a top-tier performance?
I don't know why the result like this, but in my opinion, I will focus and I will try to do.
Serves his punches, where like the first few rounds, he throws very few punches.
He's just measuring. He's a computer, man.
Yep.
I ain't hating on the decision. I ain't the decision, but I did feel like Lamont Roach did win, pull it off.
Reiterating how disappointing Gervonta Davis has been as far as the resume is concerned. If this is about as manufactured a star as you can make.
To Tank. I think they both landed big-time shots. If Roach loses by a point, it should be appealed. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah. Nice left hand from Tank there. Lamont, you got to stop talking to him and play defense, buddy. You're getting tagged with left hands by talking. There goes Lamont Roach with a combination. I love Mauro Ranallo, but he's got to stop talking about fucking moral victories. This is a fight, man. We're in a close-ass fight. I don't want to hear about moral victories right now. Fuck all that bullshit. Like, I hate when commentary talks about this like it's not, we don't have a toss-up fight in front of us. You think Lamont Roach gives a single flying fuck about moral victories right now, dude? He wants to win this damn fight. Counter right hand, Lamont Roach. Right hand, left hook, Roach. They're both swinging. Lamont Roach is piecing him with that counter right hand. How many times are you going to warn Tank about a low blow?
Let's take a closer look. From the opening bell, Tank Davis surprised everyone with his cautious approach. Known for his aggressive nature and ability to knock out opponents, he seemed more methodical than usual. Even Joe Rogan commented that Tank appeared to be scanning Roach's movements, almost like a chess player making calculated moves.
Good right hand from Monty. Uppercut. Good combination, Monty. Oh, good left from Tank. Right hand from Monty. Oh, Tank took a knee. He got knocked down. That's a knockdown. Tank is trying to bail himself out. That's a knockdown. That's a knockdown! How are you going to do that and run and get a towel? Who gave Davis that right? This is a highway robbery, dog. Good combination, Lamont. Oh, shit. They swinging on each other. Good body shot, Lamont. Lamont is rocking with it. This is Tarver Roy 1. What's going to happen is they're going to give the fight to Tank, and then the second fight, Lamont going to say, any excuses tonight, Tank. And then he will not Tank out. I've seen it. Lamont won, bro. He won 7-5 with a knockdown. This guy did the unthinkable, and I hope they don't rob him. Scorecards. They said majority draw. They cheated Roach. Roach got robbed, and everybody knows it. Rematch right away. They robbed him.
Meanwhile, Lamont Roach was as cool as a cucumber. He stayed patient, capitalizing on every opportunity Tank gave him. Roach was able to land some clean punches early, and many were left stunned by how competitive he was, especially considering Tank's fearsome reputation for ending fights quickly.
I ain't gonna lie. That boy Lamont Roach got skills. And I will say he survived. He literally survived. He was in the ocean with a shark, and he survived. And I think that after tonight, a lot of people are going to respect Lamont Roach. Like, a lot of people. You go get them Shakur fans that's going to be on the meat wagon. It's go come. The meat wagon is coming for the Shakur fans, and yeah, it's coming. But for people to say it's landslide, y'all sound crazy. That boy Tank was literally connecting. All his power punches was connecting. Like, y'all literally sound crazy. And the stuff that Lamont was throwing was connecting too. I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely very skilled, and he was super overprotective of not becoming a victim of Gervonta Davis. Because he knows that he's actually in a ring with a knockout artist. But it ain't even just that. It wasn't that he was even just surviving. He was connecting, and he was being skillful, and his footwork was on point. And he was throwing combinations. I ain't gonna lie, though. Tank had him a few times. Tank almost had him a few times. He almost cut the lights off on him like a few times. But he slipped through the cracks. And he was playing dirty in that ring. I ain't gonna lie. I saw when Tank gave him a little shoulder nudge to the chin, and you know he was throwing some little low blows and shit like that, you know, and throwing some little jabby jabs across the back of the head. But that was a good fight. They was being competitive. You can definitely see that they was coming from the same environment when it comes to the sport of boxing for sure. Like, they definitely come from the same environment. But I will say this. I think that Tank slept on Lamont Roach, and so did a lot of us. I think that, you know, he definitely had the pillow, and he slept on him. But Lamont Roach showed him, like, woke him up like, hey, I'm not one of them. I'm literally not one of them, bruh. And it became a very entertaining match. It was very entertaining from beginning to end.
It was a good night. Good night for the sport. Didn't get what the decision I want, but we didn't get a loss either, so I felt like I won it, you know, the last couple rounds, so it's cool. Lamont is a great fighter. Hopefully I can get that rematch because I know what I can do in a fight, but it's cool.
Tank, how much does it hurt to have the draw on your record now, and do you think it's going to stand as some sort of like renewed motivation for you, like the guys were saying, you know, as you proceed through these next couple fights?
Yeah, it just put, you know, food to the fire and things like that, fuel to the fire. But it's cool. It's cool. The draw is okay. It's all right. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. I definitely could have. That was on me, too. That was on me for sure. Because I ain't pick it up when I supposed to pick it up. And I could have definitely did more. Definitely did more.
As the rounds went on, Tank began to pick up steam. His power came through, and he showcased some impressive skill. But Roach wasn't intimidated. He continued to land sharp counters, slipping most of Tank's big punches. Despite Tank's late surge in the later rounds, many ringside observers felt Roach had done enough to win.
Think about what happened in the 9th round. How frustrated are you that that wasn't counted as a knockdown?
Man, I'm not. Honestly, I thought I should have won without that being counted a knockdown. Look, I ain't the ref. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he had to wipe sweat out his eye, he had to wipe sweat out his eye. But the rules do state if you voluntarily take a knee, then that's an automatic 8 count. But it is what it is. I wasn't relying on that. I was relying on what I was doing in there. I think I was taking control. I think I was landing more shots. I think I was landing more power shots. And I thought I was doing my thing. So I'm not really that frustrated about that. But if that was kind of a knockdown, I would win the majority decision.
Yeah, Lamont, this is Matt from Brunch Boxing. What explanation, if any, were you given about why that particular sequence was not properly called a knockdown?
I don't know. Did y'all see me in the ring tell him to keep counting? he started counting. I was like, why you stop? Like, keep counting. But I honestly don't know. I don't know. But I can't go back and change it. So,
Lamont, Sean Tell, congrats, man, on fighting a great fight. A lot of people agree with you that you did win the fight. Just can you talk about Gervonta's power? He got you with some good shots, but you kept staying in the center of the ring with him. A lot of other fighters don't deal with the power as well. How do you assess his power after being in there for 12?
He got decent power. He got decent power for sure. I ain't gonna say it's exaggerated. I told y'all I got a chin. I I ain't going like that. It's just not gonna happen. But like I said, I see why he knocked people out, and I think he felt my power too. Like, I think that's what negated a lot of his shots. And once I took his best shot, I was like, oh yeah, it's time to work.
The Ryan Garcia one, where Gervonta Davis caught him with that left hook to the body. People were saying that he quit.
No,
he never been hit in the liver. Oscar De La Hoya quit the same way with Bernard Hopkins.
With the same thing.
Same body shot.
Same
left
body shot. And he tried to come, and he tried to take a step out that corner and not the front of his foot even moved. He just went down. He's like, man, this is it.
And if you get kicked to the body.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. A kick to the body is so goddamn devastating, especially a spinning back kick. You could literally pick someone up in the air. It's like they get hit by a car.
Any kick to that.
Even arguing that a knockdown in round 9 was missed by the referee. After 12 intense rounds, the decision came in as a draw. This controversial result has sparked a huge debate. Was this a calculated decision to protect Tank's image, or did the judges get it right?
Ain't that bad. And he said something too. Lamont said something. He's like, he'll fight me or something. I don't even got too much to say. The fight done said it all. I don't got too much to say. Just know it's a different conversation now when you add the businessman versus Gervonta. It's a different conversation. Because I'm punching, Sean. That's number one. I'm punching. Either one of them guys is. I fought with Lamont though. You know what I'm saying? But either one of them guys is getting. I'm knocking them out. Word. I'm knocking them out. I'm not even playing. I'm knocking them out. Counter him. He countered him crazy. They countered each other, but Lamont. I feel like Lamont won. Let's start there too. I feel like Lamont definitely won. All right, G. I feel like Lamont Roach won. I definitely feel like Lamont Roach won. But a draw, like, it is what it is type shit, you know? I ain't hating on the decision. I ain't shitting on the decision. But I did feel like Lamont Roach did.
Man, he got lucky at the draw. He did a good fight, though. I thought he won it, but, man, you gotta just create more action. That's a sparring session as far as I'm concerned. Oh, my God. But, God damn, that's not the Gervonta I know.
Boxing expert Showbiz the Adult weighed in, claiming Roach should have taken it 7-5, pointing out that the knockdown in the 9th was a key moment that went unnoticed. Roach himself even said that had that knockdown been counted, he would have walked away with a clear victory.
Do you want that rematch next? And if so, how likely it is that we're to see that fight happen again this year?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm definitely not sure, but hopefully we could get it before. Nah, it probably won't be this year.
Is that the one you want next?
It's definitely the one I want next, but it's not gonna be next.
Well, what is?
You might see it in a minute. You definitely might see it in a minute.
The regime boxing, check it back in with y'all, man. What's good? What's good? Look, Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. Incredible fight. Incredible fight. Tit for tat, wit for wit, athleticism for athleticism. What an amazing fight. I had Lamont Roach winning 7-5. 7-5, 8-4, I had Lamont Roach winning. Now, I understand the draw politically. It's Tank, he's a star. You don't want to just give him an L and he didn't just get his ass whooped like from dusk till dawn. But he got outboxed tonight. Lamont Roach won that fight. But I understand the draw politically. how did you see the fight, bro? Tell them how you saw the fight.
Yo, I saw Roach winning the fight, man. I had Roach winning the fight 7 rounds to 5, Tank, meaning Roach favor. I don't know how we ended up here, but we can say it was the politics because, you know, Tank a bigger fighter. If you want to beat the king, you got to beat the king. In order to beat the king, you got to knock him out. And they ain't doing this fight. But, hey, the next fight going to be big bread, though. So that's all I got to say, man.
Yeah. Great fight, man. Great fight. Great fucking fight.
Tank, however, wasn't shaken by the decision. He gave credit to Roach's performance, but stayed firm, stating he's still the top dog in the lightweight division. So did Lamont Roach get robbed in this one? A lot of fans and analysts think so, but no matter what, Roach's performance certainly put him on the map. Will we see a rematch? Time will tell. But what do you think? Did Roach deserve to win, or was the draw the right call? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share the debate.